He sponsored his brother, and all hell broke loose right under him nose. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. It's the freaking weekend, baby! Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You will not be seeing my face again in this video until the end of the video, but I need you to listen to what is being said in this voice piece, read over, that I have here for you. Let me set this up and then I'll go and have you listen to it. So, a brother contacted me from out of New York, and he said the worst mistake he ever made in his life was helping his younger brother to come to the United States of America. He had things planned for him. It's his younger brother. He's looking out for family, right? You know, when you go overseas, you fly out and you get your papers straight, everything, man, have citizenship now, blah, blah. You now have the right to say, okay, let me file for and sponsor my brother, my sister, my auntie, my uncle, grandmother, grandfather, whoever, right? This is to show you that blood is, you know what? Me done talk. Listen, and then I will meet you at the end of this video. See it here. We've done videos before where we talk about stuff like be careful who you file for and bring go foreign. And we've also counteracted those videos by doing videos where we talk about when you invite the people them come a foreign, don't treat them like say they are less than human, because some people are known to do that. Yes man, come, you can stay, you can come stay by me, you know. And within the first 2 weeks of you being there, they start giving you the side eye, them start cook and no share no food give you, and all them kind of thing there. And then when you branch out on your own and go try to find some help for yourself, them start walk and talk all kind of things about you. So the thing goes both ways. Now a brother just wrote me a dear SouFlo, and he's saying that the worst mistake he has ever made in life was bringing his brother to the United States of America, and he listed a bunch of things that this brother did. Now mind you, this is his brother from Jamaica, and we are talking about blood brothers here, as in parents wise. So here a theme story now. It starts off a little bit shaky, but bear with it, okay? And we do these videos just to keep people aware, because like they say, not every skin folk is kinfolk, and blood is not always thicker than water. Alright? So he started out the video, not even no high SouFlo or nothing, you know. The video, the letter just started off by saying, brought him to New York to help me run my business. Him come, him see big house and pretty cars, and he got frightened. Tried to sleep with my wife, his sister-in-law, and tried to sleep with my teenage daughter, which is his niece. All this while staying at my house rent-free. Chano star. Wait there. The man said he tried to sleep with my wife, which is his sister-in-law. This is his brother's wife, you know. And you try to sleep with your brother's wife. Eh? The same man will bring you up and say, come make we put every little thing together and make something. And this is who you're trying to sleep with, his wife. This is your brother. And take it even a step further now. Trying to sleep with the man's teenage daughter. This is your niece. You know. Boy, I tell you, someone. Now, all this while he was staying at my house rent-free. Room and board free. Didn't have to pay a penny for anything. Told lies on me to my wife that I was cheating. Took pictures from a function I had at my business and showed my wife. My wife confronted the woman who was in the pictures that my brother took, and I lost a customer. This is my highly valued customer who brings at least $100,000 to my business every year for the past 5 years. Got my employees who are Jamaicans, 2 of whom I rescued from the streets of New York and gave them a job with good wages. He had them stealing my inventory and selling my things at half price on the streets. and giving them a percentage while he was taking the bulk of it. This is my brother from the same mother and the same father, SouFlo, but I am 6 years older than he is. I thought of getting someone in Jamaica to do something to him, but when he returned, but I will leave it in God's okay, the last part there. The man says, I thought of getting someone in Jamaica to do something to him when he returned, but I will leave it in the hands of God from here on out and distance myself from him. Blessings, bro, and thanks for reading. Now, people, if this isn't insult to injury, sometimes I wonder what really be going on in the mind of grown people. Sometimes I have to wonder if some grown people out here are just mad people in a clean clothes. Mad, mentally disturbed. And I'm not talking about mad like upset. I'm talking about mad like mentally disturbed, psychotic people walking around, barely functioning so they can keep clean clothes on and a little bit of change in their pockets. But outside of that, pretty much everything they do is in madness. Now, for the life of me, if I am in Jamaica, living my life, struggling, right? And my brother goes overseas and makes it and is making it good. Because the brother said his younger brother come to the US and he sees nice house and pretty cars. So I'm taking it his wife has a car and he has a car and they drive two nice cars and they have a beautiful home. The things he has built, right? A lot of us get a chance, an opportunity to travel to another place and we squander it. We've seen it so many times. Even from Buju Banton sing, send him back Uncle Sam cause him dead on a ramp and enough youth out there want dropping at the camp. You understand? Enough youth out there want the opportunity, just give me the visa, no, give me the visa, no, so I can go make something huge of myself with all those opportunities in abundance they have there. And a lot of them that get these opportunities come up and do foolishness with it. Now, what in your right mind could possess you to make you feel like you want to sleep with your brother's wife? Either this brother been around a bunch of loose women his whole life. Now, this is somebody that you can never ever trust. You would think, all right, if me I go run an errand down the road or if I have to go across town and my brother is at my house, I don't have nothing to worry about. I can go run my errand and come back. No, because as you leave your house, your brother is going to be pushing up on your wife, have her in there under pressure. She probably have in there fight him off of her and she don't even want to tell you in details like that because she think you're going to hurt him. She just make you know, say, yo, he might put sex talk to me, you know, and that's your brother, right? On top of that now, we're in this man right mind. But you know what? This person has no loyalty, has no respect. No respect for himself and no respect for the people that are supposed to mean a lot in his life. So it doesn't surprise me that he tried after his brother's wife. And if that didn't work, he also tried after his brother's daughter. Some family ram thing. Because that are your brother, daughter, that is your niece. And like the brother said, we are brothers from the same parents, same mother, same father. So what could it be that make this man feel like say him can all put sex talk towards his brother's teenage daughter? All the while staying at the man house rent free, room and board free. That mean you're eating, you lay up in an AC, you're comfortable, you're driving a nice vehicle to and from work. Not only did he bring you to the United States of America, he has an established business here that affords him a nice lifestyle, and he wants to teach you the business, bring you in as his brother, and help you to help him so we can help each other to grow the business to greater proportions and all that. And this is the opportunity that you get. Do you know how many people come to the United States of America and can't find work? Or when they do find work, the work that they find is not work that is enough substantially to take care of the bills and afford them a decent way of living day to day, then if they're going to be living in the US. So enough people have to go work 2 jobs. But you come to luxury. You come to your brother's business. You come to room and board for free. No rent. I wish somebody would actually do that to me. Hey, SouFlo, I have a job for you. You see, it pay about this much. I make it a nice amount every week. And you get to stay in this nice house right here. And you can drive one of my luxury cars, them, and all that. Right? Boy, may I tell him we were rich, you know. And I would be faithful and I would be thankful as well. But for some reason, me never get them opportunity there. It seems like good people don't ever get these opportunities. It's the moochers and the munchers and the friggin' people who are disloyal, people who are backstabbers are the ones that usually get these opportunities presented to them, and them just seem to frig it up all the time. You understand? And then good people have to batter all over the place and struggle to find a place, to make things work for them. But in any event, the part where the brother said he thought about having somebody do something to him when he got back to Jamaica, when he returned to Jamaica, but he's going to leave it there. This brother is probably thinking that, you know what, this would bring sorrow to my mother and my father, because we have the same mother and the same father. This would probably bring sorrow to my mother and my father. Nobody never dead from the things that my brother did to me, but I see him now for the kind of person that he is. So basically, you are cut off and just leave it there, so, right? Don't do him nothing. Just leave it in the hands of God, as he said, and just cut him off. That means don't call me for nothing. Don't ask me for anything. You distance yourself from me as much as I will distance myself from you. You're cut off. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me if you know of any kind of story like this, or if you yourself has ever experienced anything like this before. Do you think that this man should have actually done something to him? I mean, honestly, if it was me, the part where him come at my wife, me would have probably said, well, you know what, my wife's sexy and everything, you know, and enough man I look upon her, so you're a man. I wouldn't forgive him. I would not forgive him. I would think foul of him after that. But the part where he put sex talk to my teenage daughter, which is his niece, is the part that would probably make me make sure that something happens to him, without even thinking about how it would make my parents feel to lose a son under these conditions. Either way, karma is a bitch, and it's a real thing. So you see, people like these usually end up getting it one way or another, you know. So his parents are probably going to feel the wrath of losing him somewhere down the line, and that is just my prediction. All right, talk up in the comment section, man. So let me move these balloons out the way. Celebration over. Listen, blood is thicker than water. That's a lie. I don't think blood is always thicker than water. Everybody knows that you have family members that are like enemies to you, or you have family members that have no dealings in your life. So you have friends that you've met throughout life that are actually closer to you, more loyal to you, and more dependable for you, to your cause than your family members are. A lot of us have friends where we can call, yo, things bad enough, so and so and so, and they'll look out for you. And you can't call not one of your family members to ask the same favors. You understand? So blood is not always thicker than water. In this particular case, that brother is nasty. That brother is low vibrational. That brother is just a scum. Period. And I say a scum period because, okay, some man cannot control their urges. So you think my wife is a beautiful woman. You are my brother. We come from the same parents. You're trying to sleep with my wife. What were you trying to accomplish? After you sleep with her, what were you going to do? Go brag to people? Yo, me fuck my brother wife, you know, dog. Yeah, man, see how me I ride it on them thing that she over there going like a good girl. I'm your brother, though. So why would you want to embarrass me in this manner? If she was the type of woman to actually do it, right, then it would be on her. She would be an embarrassment to me as a wife because she wants to go live loose life. But you're my brother. You're trying to force my wife into sleeping with you. The worst part, though, of this is you went at the man's daughter. Imagine that. Your brother trying to sleep with your teenage daughter. And your teenage daughter come tell you. You know, so the average man would mash up the place, would physically harm you. After my daughter come to me and say, Dad, you know, so Uncle Errol put sex talk to me. Yeah. What do you mean put sex talk to you? Uncle Errol was trying to sleep with me, Dad. Done. Done. If we live in a 2-story house, I'm trying to fling you from the 2nd floor. If we fight downstairs, may I try and mash up you and everything that is around you, everything you stand on, may I try broke hand, foot, face, everything. This brother handled it nicely. I wouldn't have. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and remember, you know, we do these videos all the time because what? We said this before. When you fight for somebody and you bring them come a foreign, I know in the United States of America, you are responsible for that person, at least financially, and their financial obligations to the government. You are responsible for them. That's why when you file for someone, you have to fill out an affidavit that says that it's called an affidavit of support, where you have to give your income, how you earn your income. That means you have to submit paperwork from your taxes and everything to prove that you make enough money to take care of this person. In case this person get here, can't find a job, they do not become what they call dependent on the state or dependent on the dole. Meaning they're sitting there waiting on a welfare check. They are online now to get government assistance because they can't take care of themselves. That is what the affidavit from the government says when you are coming into or bringing someone into the country. You are responsible for them. So it hurts to see you bring somebody come and then they put you in one bag of mess. It better you did leave them with them there. Not true? Talk up in the comment section below. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comments below on all these things. And I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.